This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I am Eric Munter, Sportscrafter, playing for EA Sports NHL 15 in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Sunday hockey action here in South Florida, where I, Eric Munter, will be playing as the Florida Panthers against the visiting Montreal Canadiens. Panthers win the opening draw, and it's Nick Bjugstad. Bjugstad moves in, takes a shot, saved by Price. Jokinen rounds the cage, looks for an open teammate, finds it in the cheating Campbell, who shoots. It's blocked in front by Brad Boyes. Boyes from the angle hit the side of the net. Taken in the corner by David Desharnais. Desharnais works it around the boards, but the Panthers are first on it. Now here come the Boyes. Jokinen steals, feeds it. Bjugstad saved by Price! And Price played it off, but the whistle goes. 4 minutes into a hockey game. Panthers have their skating legs on to start this one. Now Barkov with Huberdeau and Jaromir Jagr. Face off one. Good Bronson. Mitchell over. Good Bronson. Looking. Feeds it down low. Found Jaromir Jagr. Jagr off the wall. Shoots. Saved by Price. Rebound Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberdeau to Jagr. Jagr a shot. He scores! Jaromir Jagr! The ageless wonder Jaromir Jagr gets the scoring started. Jonathan Huberdeau and Eric Goodbronson assist, and it's 1-0 Florida. Here's Alex Petrovic trying to get the puck out, and does, to Scotty Upshall, to now Derek McKenzie. Trying to get it over back to Upshall, could not. Now Dale Weiss breaking the other way. Weiss is in on Luongo, and Roberto said no to that. Petrovic with trouble, got it to McKenzie. Now it's Upshall. Upshall across. Kopetsky! Launched one, denied. Kopetsky again off the wall. Saved by Price. Rebound in front of the net, knocked away by Gilbert to Malhotra. Malhotra up at center. It's P.A. Parenteau. Parenteau to the net, blocked away on a stick check from behind. Taken by Barkov. Barkov makes a move. He's in. Saved by Price. Max Pacioretty ahead to Dale Weiss. Weiss on Ekblad. All the way around. Campbell gets to it first. Worked it out to center. PK Subban has it there. Subban, checked by Barkov, got the puck to Desharnais. Desharnais dumps it in from center ice. Brian Campbell will take and work around Luongo's net. Barkov, Huberdeau, Jagr. Jagr is in. Jaromir Jagr shoots. Carey Price said no. Price is run into. And there's a penalty on the play for goaltender interference. So Alexander Barkov will go off. Shots are 8-1 in the early going. Montreal has a chance in the power play to get that gap closed. Shot from the point blocked. Goodbranson to Jokinen to Vincent Trocheck. Trocheck moving ahead. Has it. Shoots it. Scores! Vinny Trocheck! 2-0 Panthers. Even while shorthanded, the Panthers keep on pressing. UC Jokinen and Eric Goodbronson assist. It's a 2-0 Panthers lead. Galchenyuk pressured by Kulikov. Back to the point. Markov scores! A power play goal. Canadiens cut the deficit down to 1. So the teams exchange special teams goals. Galchenyuk and PK Subban assist on Markov's power play marker, which comes after a shorthanded goal from Vincent Trocheck. Brandon Peary to Eric Goodbranson to Vincent Trocheck, up and ahead to Jimmy Hayes with 3 on the clock. Hayes to the slot, shoots, he scores! Jimmy Hayes! Jimmy Hayes from Vincent Trocheck and Eric Goodbranson. And after one, it's 3-1 Panthers. A very strong first period by Florida. 10-3 the shot advantage in favor of the Panthers. 3-1 the score, also in favor of the Florida Panthers, as they got off to a strong start in this one. Subban knocked off his stick on a good back check by UC Jokinen. Bjugstad spins, gets the puck to Boyes. Boyes turns it over at center, and the Canadiens counter. Montreal looking for a stronger period here in the second. With the puck on their sticks, they're starting. Shot from the point, blocked up high. Subban feeds it over. Gallagher in the slot. The feed, the save by Luongo. And Luongo played it off. Hit there, taken though by Montreal. It's Pacioretty to the point. Held in Gallagher. Gallagher looking for an open teammate. Found one in the slot. Luongo a save. Taken back, another shot. Luongo. So Roberto making some saves and getting his mark on this hockey game. Worked ahead, here come the Florida Panthers, and they're in. It's Jussi Jokinen. Back over, it's for Aaron Ekblad stepping up. Ekblad, the rookie sensation, shoots and scores! '19-year-old Aaron Ekblad from Jussi Jokinen and Brad Boys on the first shot of the second period for the Florida Panthers. And they lead by 3. It's a 4-1 hockey game. Point shot blocked. Good Branson to Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberdeau moves in. New stick on for Barkov, who shoots, and a save by Price. Now Holscher with the puck to P.A. Parento. Moving up the right wing, takes a hit. Weiss is on Luongo. He scores! Dale Weiss. So on the next shift after the Panther goal, Weiss from Parento and Malhotra.
Montreal goal.
And it's a 2-goal game again.
Assisted by number
Puck into the corner. Alex Petrovic tried to wing it around. Kicks it to the boards. Taken by Scotty Upshall. Upshall looks on the right side. Taken by Kopetsky. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie to Kopetsky, who shoots! And Carey Price said no to that. Tomas Plachanek got it to Lars Eller. Lars Eller moves up through center ice. Plays it to Plachanek. Tomas Plachanek feeds it over. Eller dead in the slot. Luongo, a huge save. Scotty Upshall is now one-on-one. Moving into the offensive zone. Shoots! Price made the stop. PK Subban came back, got the puck, and now led it ahead to Devontae Smith-Pelly. Smith-Pelly with time ticking down. Goes to the wall down low. Tried to circle it out in front, but the horn sounds and ends the second period. It's 4-2 Panthers. Shots are 13-8 in this hockey game through 2 periods of play in favor of the Florida Panthers. Score also in the Panthers' favor. It's 4-2 as the third period begins, with Montreal dumping this puck in from center. Panthers on it first, and they look to break out, but it's held in by Montreal. Desharnais at the line. Desharnais now skating down low. Aaron Ekblad with a good stick, poked it away and got it to Brad Boys. Boys looks on the left side, got to Nick Bjugstad. Bjugstad has the puck on his stick, goes far. Bjugstad circles, still has it. Man open on the backside, fed it to the point for a shot that Carey Price gathers in and melts down for a whistle and faceoff. 4 minutes, 30 seconds gone so far in the third period. Montreal needs 2 goals to tie. Yager off the draw, save. Rebound, Huberdeau trying to jam it in. And Price gathered it in but played it off. Now Eller across over to Alex Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk, Plachanek, across. Luongo the save, but it was banged in. And it's a 1-goal hockey game. Luongo dove across his crease and almost made a sensational save on Lars Eller. Tomas Plachanek and Alex Galchenyuk assist. And it's a 4-3 Florida lead here in the third. McKenzie to Kopitar. Oh my goodness, for Kopitar. To Kopetsky. McKenzie. Kopetsky. Saved by Price. McKenzie rounds the net. Shoots. Saved by Price. Upshall couldn't get that rebound attempt. Up in the high slot. Upshall has it again. Shoots wide of the net. Upshall over. Petrovic. Saved by Price. Alex Petrovic with a chance there. Now Bellew to Malhotra. Right side, P.A. Parento. Parento moves in. Good back check there. Kulikov took it away. Panthers break the other way. Here's Yager. Yager with a goal on the night. Has it. Shoots it. Saved by Price. Rebound goes behind the net. Gilbert has it on his stick. Work to Pacioretty to Manny Malhotra. Malhotra working in on Alex Petrovic. He takes a hit. Works ahead. It's now Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberdeau across. Yager shoots. Price stops. Taken by the Canadiens down low. Fed up high, it's Pacioretty breaking the other way on the left side. Trying to get the tying goal, dumps it in behind Luongo's net. Panthers first on it, it's Barkov. Kulikov gets it, plays it up ahead. Jonathan Huberdeau is on it. Huberdeau makes a move. He's in on Price. Hit the post. Jonathan Huberdeau with a chance to ice the game. Hit the post. Canadiens into the other end with under a minute to play. Taken by Florida, worked ahead. It's Jussi Jokinen. Price still in the net. Jokinen, Boys, shoots, and that hit iron. And Florida couldn't hold it in. So a whistle with 38.2 on the clock. Shots are 20 for Florida and 9 for Montreal. Markov to Pacioretty. Pacioretty to Desharnais. Empty net is now on for Montreal. Canadiens need a goal to tie. Luongo knocks that down. Played off by Luongo to Jokinen. to Boys, to Bukestad, to the open net! Goal! 20.8 to go. Boys and Jokinen assisting on Bukestad's empty netter. And the Florida Panthers are gonna take down the Montreal Canadiens on home ice here tonight. Jaromir Jagr with 10 to go. Jagr! He has an empty netter! 43-year-old Jaromir Jagr from Ekblad and Barkov, his second of the game. Brandon Prust with one last shot on Luongo that stopped. And another save at the horn. The Florida Panthers defeat Montreal 6-3.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.